And we saw a real mix of weather here today in southern New England. Our other top story today at 5, including a confirmed tornado in Mattapoisett.
It's not often we have a tornado in our area, but it does happen occasionally. And we also saw some street flooding. Our crews captured video in places that are prone to flooding: Plymouth Ave in Fall River and Route 18 in New Bedford. And we have team weather coverage for you tonight.
Chief Meteorologist Tony Petracca is standing by with the updated forecast. But first, let's send it out to Sheena Losciuto. She is live in Mattapoisett, where that tornado touched down earlier today. Sheena, what's it looking like out there?
There's quite a bit of damage over here. Right now we're on Tinkham Lane. This is right by the water treatment facility, and this is really where a lot of the notable damage is. You couldn't ignore it earlier. There are downed trees, piles of uprooted trees here as well. You can see power crews are still here cleaning up the area. Earlier, it was impassable as several crews were just assessing the damage. Now, just across the way, we spoke with neighbors who right now are also cleaning up. They know just how specific the tornado's path was as they move on from here, looking into what to do next.
So the entire driveway was filled up with downed trees, and the power lines you can see are down. And so, no, we were completely filled up with downed trees. Well, we've never actually had a homeowner's claim before. So now as you talk to insurance companies and contractors and sort it all out.
Now, the water treatment plant here in town did get some damage. The town administrator tells us it is operating right now, but they're using a generator, much of the neighborhood is. We can hear them right now. Thankfully, though, we're told by town officials no one was hurt, but as you can imagine today, there is a lot more to clean up. I want to send things over now to Chief Meteorologist Tony Petracca. A lot of people are watching that forecast, Tony, because, again, a lot to clean up here.
Thank you, Amanda. Well, it's been a very busy day. We're also covering all the weather damage from storms that came through earlier.
The National Weather Service confirms an EF1 tornado touched down in Mattapoisett. It was packing 95-mile-an-hour winds and was on the ground for about a mile. 12 News reporter Sheena Losciuto has been talking to people in town and joins us live with what she's learned. Sheena?
Well, it was quick, but it was powerful. That's how neighbors are describing the force that moved through Mattapoisett today. Right now, we are right by the water treatment facility, and there is quite a bit of damage here. A tornado wreaks havoc on the Tinkham Town neighborhood in Mattapoisett Tuesday, confirmed by the National Weather Service and only echoed by the damage left behind. This is Tinkham Lane, near the water treatment facility. Uprooted trees, mangled and downed power lines. The town administrator says the treatment plant was damaged. It's operational and running on a generator, but it's one of many areas being assessed. On the other side of Tinkham Lane on Stony Hill Road, neighbors are already cleaning up.
The rain had let up a little bit, and then all of a sudden, about 15 or 20 seconds of intense wind and lawn furniture blowing around and limbs hitting the roof, and pretty scary for like 20 seconds.
Noting that some homes were hit harder than others, while others were spared, citing what appears to be a very specific path of damage.
No huge damage to the house. There is a tree limb that's going through the side of the garage, but that's probably the worst of it.
Power crews are all around town. This is a look at Acushnet Road. A large portion of North Street is also blocked off as crews continue cleaning up after Mother Nature. And still no power in several neighborhoods. We hear the generators running here. You can see power crews are still here. Down wires are still here as well. Thankfully, though, according to town officials, no one was hurt today. Reporting live in Mattapoisett, I'm Sheena Losciuto, 12 News.